So let's talk about China. You've been very transparent about the issues you faced in China when it comes to pricing pressures. And I saw today it's one of the negative contributors to your gross margin. What's happening in China in terms of pricing? And I guess more broadly, what are the trends you're seeing?
Yeah, China is extremely important to us. We are the largest pharmaceutical company in China, and we've been growing for so many years. This year, we expect a slight decline due to price pressures. Products that lose patent protection are now under tremendous price pressures in China. At the same time, the government is now reimbursing innovative medicines so that more people in China can access innovation. And that's the good news. And as we launch new products and we transition from our old portfolio to the new ones, we expect to grow again. Now, China is, like the rest of the world now, affected by COVID. And so we hope that things settle rapidly in China. But as you know, many people are now in lockdown, and it definitely will be affecting the diagnosis and treatment of many diseases, including cancer. But long term, China remains a very fundamental part of our company.
China is clearly in a really difficult position from a COVID perspective, and they've been reluctant to use Western medicines thus far when it comes to COVID. You, as you said, a major player in the China market. Any scope for using your COVID medicines in the country?
Yes, actually, we are working very hard to get those medicines approved. But as you may know, in China, only the Chinese vaccines have been approved as of yet. The issue in China is mostly the fact that older people are not vaccinated. It's really the bigger problem, more than the lack of access to Western-style vaccines, because they have local domestic vaccines. They need to really improve the vaccination rate of the older population, which is at risk. As it relates to Evusheld, our long-acting combination of antibodies for prophylaxis in immunocompromised people, we are working very closely with the Chinese regulator and expect to and hope to get approval very soon this year.
And Pascal, lastly, and this is going to be the first full year of ownership of Alexion, a major deal that you got over the line, now integrating it into your portfolio. I heard this morning you speaking to other media saying M&A is something that you're considering. Can you give us a little color as to what kind of transactions you're looking at right now?
Yeah, our focus is really on innovation, and especially in oncology, cardiovascular disease, metabolism, respiratory disease, and rare diseases. And we will continue looking at potential collaborations, partnerships, licensing, but also acquisitions, mostly bolt-on acquisitions with, again, a focus on innovative medicines, transformative technologies that fit our core therapy focus. And there will be more opportunities because there hasn't been a better time in the history of mankind to be in our industry. There's so much innovation going on across many disease areas, a lot of biotech doing great work and inventing new products. So we are constantly looking at potential partnerships and collaborations with those biotech companies.